We've all seen these goofy stock photos at some point in our lives, whether it was in a school PowerPoint presentation or in memes, like lots of memes. Sometimes I love to scour the internet looking for the weirdest stock images that make you wonder, what would anyone use this for and why did they even make this image in the first place? And those are some of the questions that we'll be answering today, but our main goal is to search r/WTF stock photos until we find the absolute weirdest stock photos of all time. And right off the bat, we're off to a really hot start here with a really weird one. Wow, I'm so strong, even my biceps have biceps. Well, it's not even biceps have biceps. My biceps have a whole other man on them attached to them. And now we have an even weirder one with a horse sitting in an armchair. Like, what are you going to use this for? I feel like I'm gonna ask this question like 100 times in this video, but like, what could you possibly be using this photo for? This person says the watermark is the best part of these, icing on the cake. You can't use this picture unless you pay, which is true, and it's like a really good point. You have to pay like, I think it's $39 to use this image right here. Well, not to use it, but to take the watermark off of it. So it's like, this person asked, what purpose do these serve? Why is he running on water? This is, I mean, this one's pretty easy. You could just say it's a wild goose chase or something. That's the use for that one. What is this one? I mean, same thing here, but it's kind of weird. I don't know. Oh my God. I really wasn't expecting this. What would you use? The person just says you. Okay, this one is valid. I have no idea. Okay, why is she so happy? I don't know. This one's just a random one. This one doesn't really make sense, but it's like, who cares, I guess? I don't know. Pizza. You understand me. Real pizza heads know what's up here, you know what I'm saying? Oh my God. He's really liking that pizza. Oh man. Okay, he's pizza drunk. What is hanging out of his mouth there? Is that like a plant? From love to excitement to instant regret when the wheat gluten hits. This one's just called Things, and I guess I don't know what else I would title this. An ear on a hand, a nose on the same hand, coming off of a leg with a foot. One evolutionary mishap and we human beings could look like this. This looks like some type of side character you'd see in a Star Wars movie or some shit. Yeah, I mean, you just scroll through these, there's so many of them. Why is there so many of them? This is the, oh my God, what is, look at the eye. That looks terrifying. Bro is about to start moaning. Oh my God, he's a little too into that. I hate to say it, fellas, this is a little bit relatable. What could possibly be the context for these? It's a jumpstart your financial journey or something like that is what this guy says down here. that actually makes total sense. Pizza thieves are really stepping up their game. Was it really necessary to make bro piss himself? What? I didn't even notice. I have no other reason than to believe that these are jorts, by the way, because the bottom half is cut off. So in my mind palace, he's wearing pissed jorts. The pizza was a ruse. He sets a nice little pizza down in front of this guy's door, rings the doorbell, and then hides around a corner. It's the classic wooden horse strategy, you know what I'm saying? I got you a pizza, nothing suspicious here. Man, I love this sub. But he didn't order a sub. More food-related stock photos. Balance. I only chose this one because it's relatable to me, because I ride on my stationary bike and I burn all those calories, and then from burning all those calories I get hungry, so I just eat all the calories back. It's like I'm doing nothing. Balance. What do I even title this? We gotta think of a title. I can't think of a title. This guy, okay, this guy's actually valid for this one. When the crumb cake be hittin'. American Pie, but it's set in Central Eastern Europe. Russian pastry. Cyclops on vacation. What is this? Like, there's so many questions. There's toilet paper everywhere and paper towels, I suppose. And then he has a cup of what I can only guess is milk, or for some reason he's a cyclops, I guess. What the hell is going on here? Honey, you haven't even touched your gherkin nut witch yet. Why would you ever use this? The fact that this guy called it a gherkin nut witch is just actually hilarious to me. Is this a specific commission or did someone just decide to make this oddity? I feel like people do eat these. Yeah, see, peanut butter and dill pickle sandwiches are delicious. He even put it in italics. That's how you know he's serious. I personally have never had one of these, but I'll take their word for it. Now we're getting into the very weird territory. They are fighting back. Everybody be careful if you go get a burger today. Who knows, it might pull out the tool on you. They are fighting back is like such a perfect caption for this. Now I see why the McDonald's CEO was hesitant to eat his product. It's been a hot minute since I've been on this sub, but it's good to be back. Hey, he didn't order a sub, he ordered a burger sandwich. Help! Okay, why does this guy need help? Is he just like a really bad cook or what? You got all these vegetables right here. What's the big deal? Increase the saturation and this would be indistinguishable from YouTube thumbnails. Okay. Okay, now we're getting into the nitty gritty of the unhinged vibes. But like, honestly, how is this that unhinged, right? I mean, at first glance, you're like, what am I looking at? He's just wearing a silly outfit. This is unhinged to normies. Burrito. A lot of burritos. I just love this interaction in the comments. God, I wish that was me. Do you want to be pregnant with burritos? Who doesn't? The miracle of birth. Why is the baby a pineapple? Under what circumstances, other than to make fun of it, would someone want this photo? For the low price of just $39, you can own the rights to use this image. The world's funniest fart formula on a chalkboard behind him. What is this? What does this have to do with this? Maybe he's recording a podcast about the world's funniest fart formula? What? F equals Guinness X beans squared. Okay, I guess that he's disgusted. What did that corn dog do to him? I could never imagine being this disgusted at a corn dog. This has been my Steam profile picture for the last 20 years. Did Teddy Roosevelt fart on it? What? Why would Teddy Roosevelt had farted on it? What does this even mean? All right, this is just insanely strange. Person wearing a latex glove, holding a fork over a plush fish, laying on a plate of cigarettes, and you scroll down and it's exactly as it's described. Not only is this disgusting, when am I going to use this? I'm going to guess that this has something to do with litter in the ocean ending up in the fish you eat. This actually does kind of make sense. Average Paris lunch. Okay, that's just mean. Why is there an iPod like 3rd generation or something with at a dinner plate? What is this? No, that genuinely does look like an iPod Touch 1st generation. Like, look at this. Look at how the chargers used to look, by the way. Anyway, I don't know why this person's eating an iPod Touch. Oh my God, it makes sense, actually. This person's a genius. Digital consumption. This is for people whose screen time is over 10 hours a day. The doctor can't find his own heartbeat. The shocked look on his face is what really does it for me. What is he gonna do with that burger? It's the look on his face. There is only one answer. What could possibly be the context? Why is he shooting the burger? Why is there always a burger and always a gun? And why is he a doctor? Okay, no, I put it together in my head. Don't eat burgers, guys. They're so bad for you. They're gonna clog your arteries and then you're gonna have to see the doctor. But okay, why does it have a silencer on it? And hey, dumbass, you're gonna shoot your hand. Good thing he's a doctor, because he's gonna need to be once he shoots through his hand. How on earth would you use this? Well, let me answer your question. By the way, is this the guy who points at himself? Is this that same guy? God, I love this sub. Again, this is not a sub. This is a cigarette. Why do people keep saying that? People who use nicotine as an appetite suppressant. Okay, I could see it. That's not bad. That's not a bad interpretation of this. No way. There's more of the cigarette fork guy. All right, he's got a plate full of them now. What else? He's actually eating it. Okay, very cool. He's digging in. And now he's doing the same pose. And now he's just really happy about it. No way, somebody mentioned it. Is this the same guy pointing himself? This guy has the same color eyes, the same type of eyebrows. His fingers, he kind of has the Mike Wazowski fingers. It's 100% the same guy. Well, this guy says it's pretty obviously the same dude. I didn't think it was that obvious, okay? Maybe I'm a bit dumb. Me? Maybe I'm a bit dumb? This is just insane. It says party trick. I don't know why this is disgusting to me. This is not okay. We've finally found the most unhinged one in this whole entire subreddit. This is just what is this? This might be the best one on here because I actually have no idea what this could be used for. The only thing I could think of is like a shaving cream commercial, or like, what are the top 10 shaving creams for men? That's the only thing I could think of for this, but I think we've done it, fellas. I think we found the most weird, unhinged. Like, look at this guy. What is this face he's making? You can see his freaking uvula. And then he has like a finger full of it and he's just looking at it like he's gonna eat it. What is this? I hate it. Anyway, this is you guys watching the video right here. You guys are so cute. I hope you guys found this video to be entertaining, and I hope you guys were as surprised as I was at some of these. Like, I mean, just look at them. They're just insane. And you know, I don't know. Smash like if you want the world's funniest fart formula.